Hello, it's so good to see you again. I am Barbara, and together with my husband Daniel, I restored a historic sailing ship, Flying Coney. This time we start with the pattern making for the frame repair, we sail back to Leer, and we talk about some very exciting news regarding the refit project and our life.
3 years ago, during our first shipyard time, we made a very scary discovery deep down in the hold of our ship. We found out that some of our frames are severely corroded.
Whoa! That's our frames! I know.
Fixing them is quite a large project on its own, and we needed to come up with a good plan on how to fix the structure and make the ship seaworthy again. And now the time has finally come to approach this huge chapter and make massive progress in the refit of Flying Coney. We just finished the first step, removing the concrete to get access to the broken frames. Now we're approaching the next stage, fixing the broken frames.
So this time we're finally starting with the pattern making of the frames. Here in the former cargo hold of the ship we found that some of the frames are severely corroded and need to be replaced. Our plan was to first remove the concrete, and luckily the steel underneath of the concrete is in great shape, so it's possible to repair the frames. The next step now is to make patterns out of storeskin, and after that we can transfer the shape of the frames onto sheet metal and cut them out and weld them into the ship. That's the theory. It's also an important step because making the patterns takes up a lot of time, so if we can do it now and at our own, it does mean we do need less days on the hard in the shipyard, and that will save a lot of money, which is quite important at a project of this scale. And also, it's finally a big woodworking project, and I love woodworking. I love to learn something new, and I really like to improve my skills when it comes to woodworking. Speaking about learning new skills, I actually think that pattern making is not the easiest task to start with woodworking, especially not on a ship where each and every frame is different from one another. So you do have to make individual patterns for each frame. So we booked the shipwright at Bultius to show me a few tips and tricks. So the pattern making is actually a quite interesting and important step in the structural repairs of the ship, because here we do decide which frames are good enough so we can leave them in place, which ones are so corroded that we need to exchange them, and if we do need to exchange them, where do we start with the new frames and where can we leave the old frame in place.
Speaking about the frame repair, we recently launched our Adopt a Frame campaign to help us repair Flying Coney's structure. We are incredibly grateful to all of you who have already adopted a frame. It really is a big help to move forward with this project. The frames are the backbone of the ship, and without them she can't sail again. Through this campaign you can adopt the frame and we will write your name on it, making you literally a part of the ship's structure. There are still some frames left, so if you would like to be a part of this project in such a special way, now is the time to join in. Eventually the time has come to bring Flying Coney back to Leer. We have removed the concrete and gained some new skills in pattern making. So there is no need to occupy one of the shipyard's precious moorings any longer. And more than anything, we are excited about returning. We had already enjoyed the months we spent in Leer, and this journey felt a bit like coming home.
Remember when you told me that I should take it slow, but I can't stay when the world is waiting.
This year we've worked incredibly hard to make big progress on the refit of Flying Coney. For us it is so important to finally reach a stage where the hull is structurally sound and all the necessary repairs are done. So we can move on to painting the hull and finally start building the interior. We are not quite there yet, but looking back, this year was a huge step forward. Since we focused so much on the refit, there wasn't always as much time for the videos as we wished. So all our videos are a bit behind real time. We already finished many exciting projects and we can't wait to share them with you in the upcoming videos.
Still, we felt it's time for a real-time update and to talk about the elephant in the room. You've probably noticed that over the past few months it has been mostly Daniel working on the boat, and that we recently switched to a monthly upload schedule. There is a very special reason for that, and some of you already guessed it after our last video. We are expecting a new crew member here on Flying Coney. Our daughter will be born very soon, and we can hardly put into words how happy and excited we are. This new chapter means so much to us, and we can't wait to welcome her aboard and show her the life we've built here. To give her the best possible start, we have decided to take some time off and focus on our little family for a while. So what does that mean for the refit, the channel, and for you? First of all, don't worry. We have already prepared several videos and we will continue to publish them on a monthly schedule. For our Patreon crew, all the upcoming videos will be ad-free and with early access. There will be a short break in our regular crew meetings at first, but we will start them again as soon as possible. And most important, the work on Flying Coney definitely continues. We still have plenty of big tasks ahead of us. Renewing the deck, blasting and recoating the entire hull, rebuilding the interior, and finally putting up a sailing rig to turn Flying Coney into a true sailing ship again. So don't worry, we are not becoming a family channel. This channel will always be about the restoration, the adventure, and the dream of bringing Flying Coney back to life. But before we continue with this video, there is one more thing I really want to share with you. Something that wouldn't have been possible without your support. As Daniel already mentioned, we got a lot done this year. And we are a little bit behind real time with the videos. The main project was the frame repair, and we really wanted to get it done before our daughter is born. So a few weeks back, we hauled out Flying Coney and we got the frames repaired. It was an intense shipyard period, but now it's done and Flying Coney's hull is structurally sound again. So you can look forward to many exciting shipyard videos to come. It was a very tough time and a bit more expensive than we expected. So we are incredibly grateful to all of you who have already adopted a frame. You make sure that we can keep this project going. We are finally back in Leer and Daniel gained some valuable skills with pattern making. But that's all we have time for today. As always, a huge thanks to all our supporters. We truly couldn't do it without you. And if you would like to support this restoration too, there are still some frames left. You will find the links in the description below. And if you've enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like and share it with fellow boat lovers. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.